Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're taking a closer look at the ASUS Vivobook 15 X1502VA, a laptop that aims to bring premium day-to-day performance to a budget-friendly segment. With the latest Intel Core i5-1342H, 16 gigabytes of RAM, and a super-fast 1 terabyte SSD, this Vivobook might just be the perfect balance between price, performance, and practicality. So let's find out if it's truly worth it for students, office users, and casual gamers, or if it cuts too many corners. CPU, Intel Core i5-13420H, 8 cores, 12 threads, up to 4.6 GHz turbo. GPU, Intel UHD graphics, integrated, display, 15.6-inch FHD, 1920 by 1080, 60 Hz anti-glare panel. RAM, 16 GB DDR4, soldered. Storage, 1 TB PCIe Gen 4 SSD. Weight, 1.7 kilograms. OS, Windows 11 Home plus Office Home 2024. Ports, 1x USB-C, 2x USB-A, HDMI, headphone jack. It's not a gaming laptop by any means, but the specs are actually quite capable for productivity, entertainment, and casual workloads. The Vivobook 15 comes in this subtle, quiet blue finish. Clean, professional, and very resistant to fingerprints. It's got a sturdy plastic build with a metal finish texture that feels good for this price range. Now, the 15.6-inch Full HD display is ideal for everyday work. Colors are neutral, sharpness is decent, and the anti-glare coating makes it usable in bright rooms. It's not the brightest screen out there, at around 250 nits, and it only covers about 45% of NTSC, so don't expect deep color accuracy for creative editing. Audio-wise, the dual bottom-firing speakers are tuned for vocals and clarity rather than bass, perfect for movies, YouTube, and online classes. But if you're editing audio or gaming, I definitely recommend a pair of headphones. For thermals, the i5-13420H here stays surprisingly cool. Under full load, it hovers around 75 to 80 degrees Celsius with minimal fan noise. The fans don't get annoyingly loud, which is great for quiet environments like classrooms or offices. Port selection is solid. You get a USB-C, 2 USB-A, HDMI 1.4, and a combo audio jack. Pretty standard, but useful. The webcam is a 720p unit. Not amazing, but decent for meetings or online learning. It also has a physical privacy shutter, something you rarely find in this price range. So let's talk about how the Vivobook 15 actually performs. In everyday use, multitasking between Chrome tabs, Excel sheets, YouTube, and Word, it runs smooth and stable. 16 gigabytes of RAM means you can keep many apps open without slowdowns, and that 1 terabyte SSD keeps everything snappy. Now, while this laptop doesn't have a dedicated GPU, I did try out a few games to see what the Intel UHD graphics could handle. Here's what I got at 1080p with lowest settings. Valorant, around 85 to 95 FPS. CS2/CSGO, about 70 to 80 FPS. GTA 5, around 45 to 55 FPS. Minecraft, Java, roughly 60 to 70 FPS. Fortnite, performance mode, around 55 to 60 FPS. League of Legends, close to 100 FPS. Now, heavier titles like Cyberpunk 2077 or Hogwarts Legacy are playable only at 720p and very low settings, usually around 25 to 30 FPS. But for casual gaming or esports titles, it does decently. The key takeaway here, this is not meant for gaming, but it can casually game. Pros: great balance between performance and price. C. Clean, professional design, lightweight and portable. 1 terabyte SSD gives you tons of fast storage. Quiet cooling system. C. Comes preloaded with Windows 11 plus Office 2024. Cons: display brightness and color coverage are modest. Not meant for modern AAA gaming. No upgradable RAM, soldered. Speakers are average. So here's the bottom line. The ASUS Vivobook 15 X15 OVA is the perfect student or office companion. It's fast enough for multitasking, reliable for work and study, and even allows light gaming when you need a break. For under AED $1,900, this laptop gives you an SSD, 16 gigabytes RAM, and solid performance, making it one of the best all-around budget laptops of 2025. If you're after power and portability without breaking the bank, this is a safe, smart pick. Drop a like if this helped. Subscribe if you love honest tech reviews, and I'll see you guys in the next one.